TDX's third major event following the Tower Battles one is the long-anticipated Halloween event, bringing many new features and amazing concepts that were unfortunately rushed. But you most likely knew that already from the numerous content creators covering it. I'm simply here to give my own personal opinion on the new features that could show promise in the future. The Halloween event had to be rushed out due to the improper planning and over-reliance on a single coder. John has made this very clear and has expressed his disappointment publicly, which is a step in the right direction in terms of growth for John. This also caused the TDX team to look into hiring more coders for the game. The amount of ambition required for an event of this quality was simply too much for the TDX team to handle, forcing them to rush it out to at least sort of meet deadlines. This, however, is a positive overall because it shows that the TDX team doesn't plan on sacrificing quality to go with the flow of pushing out safe, underwhelming updates for the sake of finishing a product. The first thing that I'd like to bring up is the Nailhead guy, who gives shields to enemies that could potentially stack up very quickly, causing enemies to be more dangerous than usual. Mr. Saw was also notable due to it dealing double its current HP and damage to your base whenever it leaked, similar to how the Grumble worked, except a bit more technical. Grumble was the start to have this mechanic, but it was never a threat, due to people already having strong towers by that time, and its mechanic wasn't properly showcased, but that all changed with the event. Defending the center was a great concept and was best executed in Night 3 because of the much more simpler map layout, making it less confusing to play. Night 4 was the complete opposite since it was super chaotic, being surrounded instead of just fighting people in a general direction. It was also super complex due to the towers not being balanced around that defend the center mode. The flying enemies were honestly underwhelming, since they weren't best utilized and were balanced in a way that doesn't fit the game. They feel like stealthed enemies, but less widespread. They feed into the already strong towers such as Golden Ranger, Ghost, Railgunner, and XWM, leaving the other towers who also have that type of detection like Sniper behind, which, I mean, like, bro, Sniper. The Battle Pass was honestly okay. It was much better than the Tower Battles one, but the event towers were still kind of expensive. But it kind of made sense because it made up for it in power/utility. The Battle Pass being used again was honestly understandable due to time constraints, so it must have been easier to just reuse what they already have. The Corrupted Predators were honestly amazing, since they race across the track, which in my opinion are more threatening that way. We now need to micro our towers to catch them instead of selling them like normally. That whole running concept was utilized before with the Mark IV's Desperate Rush, but it's less threatening since he does it when he's about to die, and by that time our defense is already much stronger. Lastly, I want to talk about Night 1. It was honestly great. It restricts your economy, which makes you have to use unconventional towers to counter. We'd also have to use more cost-efficient towers like Ghost and John. Heretic was also very threatening due to its massive damage, killing literally everything. I sound so corny. And that's about it. I could have covered more, but it would have just been repeating what you, the viewer, already know and other content creators have already probably covered. This isn't the usual format I used to make videos, so if you liked or hated it, please let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more. But other than that, I thank you all for watching to the end. It really means a lot. Oh, and join my Discord server in the description below for leaks on upcoming projects. Until next time, glory to our Starska and Saltar.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
No foul play, okay?
No
pushing,
yeah,
no pushing.
No
Yeah.
pushing. Yo, can you move to the right a little bit? I gotta move to the right a little bit. Yo, move to the right a little bit. Yo. No, what? Wait, back!